but I am ready to play some Quake. So,
Good times. Good times.
yeah, I think I was just explaining to you that this is live stream. I don't know why that didn't seem obvious for me to have to explain how you were gonna watch me play the game. So.
Oh, so yeah, okay. I should probably.
Yeah, that never occurred to either of us. Like,
get on there.
we never voiced the fact that you need to see me play the game in order, unless like there's no you can't. There's no server here. There's no way, and neither one of us
Oh,
ever.
this is fun.
Yeah.
I'll be able to see if if anybody is trash talking.
Oh yeah, tell him to fuck
Go
off.
and,
I'm just gonna ignore the chat.
regulate. That's great.
But no, seriously, if they ask questions that you would like to answer, I'll let you know, or you can do that yourself now.
Yeah, sure. All right.
So this one is the Garden of Body and Blood.
Yes.
It's kind of a really sick looking cathedral thing. What are these? What's this? What's going on over here? You got flesh walls, spikes coming out of it.
So I guess I should explain like where this idea came from.
Mm-hmm.
There's a very prominent mapper in the Quake community. He goes by CZG. He's not around in the same way he was before, but he made a timeless map pack called Insomnia.
Okay.
So Funk Map Jam 10, which is what you're playing, is inspired by Insomnia. So all of the maps in this pack are interpretations of the Insomnia theme. What I decided was it's going to be like a structure.
Okay.
That is part structure and part organism. And,
okay. Well, I think I heard you describe this on QuakeCast.
Yeah.
In that way.
Yeah. Probably when I was interviewed for QuakeCast was when this was being, like, I was still working on this.
Oh, I got a gun. Here we go. So as I'm going here, I have two different options. I can sneak right up on this guy who managed just to stab me. Wow, nice. Which way do you... Oh, shit. No. I don't want to make a decision too fast.
I'm not gonna tell you where you need to go.
All right, we're going left. We're going left then.
If you somehow break the map, I'll let you know, but...
Oh, shit. This is awful.
Just assume it isn't broken until...
until you tell me.
Don't be afraid of that nail gun in the center of the room.
I didn't see it at first, but now that you've said it out loud.
There's the good man.
See, my multiplayer skills are kicking in. I'm sitting over here trying to like bunny hop. I can't do that. And
no, do it. All these maps are designed with all of Quake's movement in mind.
Okay. Okay.
There's not a lot of complexity that would require it, but it doesn't hurt. You definitely don't want to be afraid of like charging in. Don't be afraid to charge in on the enemies.
I'm too scared, man. I can't handle this. I quit now. Okay.
Well, that was
I like the lighting, the way that worked as I walked into this room. That's really fucking cool. Like, and then this. What happened? Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. So you see, you're being
consumed.
Closed in. Like I wanted to make the map kind of an antagonist, as well as the monsters.
This is really cool. Okay.
I had a lot of fun making this one.
I can only imagine. Uh-oh. Need some ammunition. I wonder where I'll find that. Whoa. What is he standing behind?
All right.
Lightning gun.
X24 says he's putting the stream up on the big screen.
Oh, the big screen.
That's what I'm talking about.
Does he? What does he mean, big screen? That doesn't make any sense. All right.
It doesn't matter. The big screen. You know.
It doesn't have a big screen.
You have ladders here. You could just hold the space bar to climb them.
Over here?
Oh no! I mean, the ladder you climbed. I just wanted to let you know. You could just hold the space bar to get up them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's something that's custom to. This is using dump trucks, Prog's dump.
Right.
So it has like a couple of extra like features, like the ladders.
I feel like this LG's got some serious reach too, as compared to. Maybe it's just the engine being a bit different, or maybe I'm goofy. So anyway, something that I've noticed so far is I very quickly obtained a lot of good weapons. But you're kind of throwing me into the situation with these guys quickly as well. Is this a button? Yes. That opens me up to go here. You said I couldn't break it, so I'm not gonna. Secret. So we can be safe like Dora.
You can break it. My maps are very breakable.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I've tried hard to like make it not breakable. But you know, the thing about mapping is you will do everything in your power to try and, you know, fix bugs and prevent things from happening. There's going to be somebody who finds a way to ruin it.
So as I pushed that button, I saw the message that said a mouth is opening. So this tells me I'm going to be looking for a mouth.
It might be closer than you think.
It's right here. Whoa, this looks dangerous, dude. I'm not going in that. Why would anybody in their right mind go in this hole?
By the way, before you take the plunge, there's a little delay on my screen, so
yeah.
You did.
I haven't.
It's probably not a bad idea to quick save. That's something you're probably not used to.
What's the button for quick save in Quake? I have no idea. Is it F5?
F6 or something.
No.
F5, F6.
Quick saving. F6, we discovered it.
There
See, yeah, this is something I'm not used to. I don't ever have to quick save in multiplayer. It never comes up.
Right.
Oh, shit. All right, we're swimming in blood or stomach bile or whatever.
So, I mean, you probably know that like the lightning gun is a big no-no underwater.
I would have found that out the hard way had you not said so. Oh. Okay, not that way. I feel like it wants me to go this way, but I'm gonna die and drown if I keep going that direction. So.
While you're drowning, X24 says that we're on TV.
Yeah.
Wow.
I figured that's what he meant by the big screen, but he could have meant a lot of things. X24 is kind of a dirty pervert. All right, how do I get in this tunnel?
So
Why is it not
you gotta cut your way out of this place. So you gotta go up. Follow the bubbles. You could try shooting or cutting the fleshy stuff. Do it, man. Shoot up into the...
You're confusing me. How is anyone gonna know to do that?
Oh, well, fair. That's a fair point. There's a message that said you have to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, then I stand corrected.
No, it's fine. Like, people miss the messages. It's...
Let's see. Seek the 3 Vors. Alright, that's what we're gonna do then.
So I think you got one of them already.
We'll find them. Needed that.
By the way, if you press the tab key, you can see how many monsters you've killed and how many secrets you've found. This was one of the first maps, I would say, that I went a little crazy on the secrets. So there's a bunch of hidden stuff around here.
Okay, but I feel like I don't want to go back in here now. At all. Like, that was a horrible experience. So we're going to try a different route, I guess. Feels strange to do that. Alright. There's something here.
I figure for you this won't be too much of a challenge since you play deathmatch.
No, I'm
There's a
pretty.
lot of,
I'm like the shittiest deathmatch player ever, though. You gotta understand that, man.
Yeah, but you play deathmatch, so it's like you at least know the principles of like moving around and.
Oh yeah, that's true. To some
By the way, there's
extent.
a grenade launcher back there. You probably want.
I'll go
before
get
you-
it. Oh shit, you're. Well, whatever.
You can do it. Just remember, zombies can't be killed without explosives.
That I also didn't know.
Oh, really?
No, I just assumed they never died. Well, now I'm gonna have to restart.
There's the quick save.
Yep. How do you quick load?
I think it's F7 or
Nope.
F8.
Nope.
Usually, what I do, I hit escape and then I go to like single player and load. But that's because like I'm very ham-handed, so I would mess that up. Yeah, you click single player load. Or no, I guess the quick save is in a different slot. Is it F9? I don't know. Maybe someone in the chat knows. I don't use it that much.
Whoa! Here we go. All right, now I'll get that grenade launcher
okay.
second go around.
So was it F9?
Yes.
Hey, Bal's here.
It's so much more fun to do things for the first time with like an expert telling you what to do.
Not really. You can't the first time experience is something you gotta cherish.
I am cherishing it. But I'm getting it. Most people will have their first time experience with this game, and you know, whatever. They'll have whatever idea of it, and my first time experience will be that I got to play it with the guy who made it to antagonize me as I make mistakes in his map, or fuck the whole thing up.
Oh, it's all in good fun though. You know, that's something though that I feel that a lot of us fall into as far as mapping, and that's that since we've been playing the game so long, we assume everybody knows like where things are and how. Like we assume everyone knows like you have to shoot the zombies with grenades in order to kill them.
Yeah,
you know
you do.
But it's like if you've never really played it before, then it's a little challenging. Because, you know, like this map, you're playing it on medium, but it's kind of challenging. It's kind of a challenging map.
It's super challenging, but, you know, we'll get through it one way or the other.
There's one thing I've learned, like, with later maps is to kind of try and soften things up a little bit. Maybe a good idea to quick save like there.
That's possible, but I kind of feel like I want to kill this thing. Here, I'll push the button real quick for you. I gotta stop shooting them.
Don't do it for my sake, man.
Yeah, see, I did not know that you could... I just assumed that you could never totally kill zombies. I thought you could only just sort of shut them up for a bit. So here, there's one of those. And you can have that too. Oh shit, there's another one.
Yeah, a part of Dump Truck's Progs, he has this trigger on pain thing, where if a monster like suffers a certain point of damage, that it will create a trigger instead of having to be killed outright.
Yeah.
So you can use it to do unpredictable encounters. Nice. Looks like you survived that
encounter. Yeah. So now
might
for
be
your
a good
sake,
idea to
quick save just for you. I tried to do it when I said earlier. I was like, okay, I'm gonna quick save now, and then the Vork kept attacking me or whatever that thing's called. All right, we need the silver key, which is back over here. I like how you have the health items are like kind of hidden in the blood, so it just kind of looks like more boggy, dumb shit like this. Like this is really cool. When I say dumb, I mean like not that it's dumb. It's awesome. But
it's decorative.
Yes, but it hid the health bubbles out there, or the health boxes. So, kudos to you for that.
That may have been unintentional. Now, Bao he gave a very good expert advice on Quake single player, and that's that you only quick save when you're under 10 life.
Oh my god, I should have quick saved a long time ago.
If you if you die, you can reload and die over and over again to the pleasure of your viewers.
Don't think I'll be doing that, but I really appreciate the offer.
That's how the Quake single player guys do it. You know, that's how we do it.
Whatever floats your guys' boat. This is really cool. Oh, there we go. Oh. Alright, what have we here? I'm just gonna cheese this.
Yeah, it's totally cheesable.
Alright, let's just get in there. Oh, never mind.
Quick save when a fiend is above your head, about to instigate bug you. Yeah.
Yes.
So the fiend, if it's above your head and it lands on you while it's doing its jump, it does like some crazy numbers of damage. So it could guaranteed kill you like every time. So
we're going in.
That's when you quick save. But anyway, yeah, as you're progressing through the map, like the whole thing is you have to find those 3 Vors and destroy them.
Right.
So
and
you
the
just got
Vor,
the second one.
This may sound stupid. Which ones are the Vors? So that was the spider lady looking thing that was here?
Yes.
Okay. It's so interesting, man. Like I'm like over here and I'm like Mr. Quake, and I know basically nothing about this whole aspect of Quake, and you're really doing me a favor introducing it to me.
But I gotta ask, like, have you never played Quake, like the Quake campaign, like the original single player maps?
I played through that maybe like 3 years ago or something, and I, didn't revisit it. I just kind of went straight to multiplayer from there.
I don't mean to chastise you, but how could you forget something as iconic as the zombies needing grenades?
It's not. It's like I don't pay attention to things. Like I don't know why. I don't have an eye for detail in that way.
That's all good. I'm just.
It's like I remember things based on the way they made me feel, and not like little particular details. I didn't have anyone else to talk to about it. I should have quick saved again. I'm gonna quick save right there after I'm dead and see if that works.
You should have quick saved right before that last projectile hit you.
What? Okay, yeah, it's right over here. Oh, I almost had a heart attack there. Come on.
It's all good. So, I mean, like, if you take notice, like, there's a lot of moving parts from the map. So I wanted to give the impression of, like, this is a living, breathing organism. It
feels like it is, and every time I move to a different room, again, like, I was just kind of saying that before I died, but, like, it's more about feeling than it is about any particular detail to me, And this atmosphere of this map is incredible. Like, it just feels...
Well, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to share this one, because that was the sentiment that was shared by a lot of people. And I feel like maybe I did something right with this map.
Oh, okay. I just did something wrong with this map.
Yeah, you walked into your grenade.
Oh, is that what I did? Sick. That is awesome.
All right, cool. Hadukant asks, is there a site where these maps are all hosted on?
Hey!
We'll get a quick link on the chat. This is a perfect time to plug the finest Quake single-player repository on the entire internet. And that is quadicted.com. This looks like it was deleted by moderator. I can't post the link. Fair enough. So quadicted.com is the website. And it really is, like, that's the repository where basically all of, like, the Quake single player maps are stored. It's run by a very, very dedicated group, and we're very thankful for them and the work that they put into it. Additionally, there's another place, and that's Funk Message Board. That's where, like, all the latest stuff is usually posted first. Another cool place is the Quake Mapping Discord. Hey, by the way, you got that lightning gun? Put it to use. It's going to save your life.
We're about to. I think I'm just going to hesitate and quick save before I go into here again. Ruin everything. Alright.
So that was Quadicted.com. And the other one, which is the Funk Message Board, has a different That's celloface.net. Celloface.net. That's home of Funk Message Board, which is kind of like the main. That's where all the cool guys go to post their new releases. So you guys should check that out also. Hey, did you quick save?
Come on, hold on. Just
I
a
don't
sec.
want you to be lacking here.
Here I go.
You're at 15. You're at 15 HP, which is like the perfect amount of HP you want to have.
I'm doing what you want. I quick saved. I'm just gonna be in absolute agony the next time I have to respawn.
This is how we kick up the stream hype.
Okay.
You kick up the stream hype by playing at a low HP and quick save, you know, and not dying. Like the whole thing is you don't want to die.
I think that's the whole point in general, is never, just try not to die. The truth is I'm shit at single player Quake, so I'm gonna suck a little bit.
A lot of the multiplayer principles still apply.
Nope. Nobody has swords in multiplayer. I'm kidding. Oh, there you have it. I'm really glad you made me quick save.
Yeah, yeah. It's a challenging map, and maybe in hindsight, I probably should have softened up on certain areas. Maybe.
Got him.
That's the thing. Like, I made sure to supply the player with lots of ammunition. So Bal said more grenades.
Yes, that's true. I haven't really felt like ammo was a problem at all.
Like you were mentioning before we got into this, before we started the show, you said that in multiplayer, there's basically like 3 weapons that are the main
Viable.
ones.
Correct. Like I would only ever use rocket launcher, LG, and grenades, and that's it.
Wow, so not even the super nail gun, huh?
No, not really. If I had to, if like I'm so,
like if you got nothing else.
Yeah. God damn.
So like, wow, nice.
Yeah.
In Quake single player, it's a little different because a lot of guys like to stick to really the shotgun. Like, despite having tons of other weapons, a lot of people stick to the shotgun. I'm not saying that's what you need to do. In fact, I'm kind of against it.
Okay.
I think when I have a grenade launcher, for example, I'm going to shoot every grenade until I'm out. So the fact that you have 28 grenades for me is like I'm unstoppable right now.
I feel like the strongest weapon is the one I want to preserve for when I really need it.
The thing is, you always really need it. So
Okay.
you can't be afraid. And, you know, landing a grenade on a scrag is very satisfying.
I was going to try for it, but I couldn't pull it off.
Bal points out that weapons really aren't balanced for multiplayer in Quake.
Not at all,
And
no.
that kind of, it's obvious because you're using 3 weapons, you know? Like, it's unfortunate that there's 8, and really there aren't. Remember, quick save often.
No, I'm going to kill this guy once and for all. There we go. Now we quick saved.
That's the spirit.
All right. Looks like this is open.
So this is the part where it gets interesting.
It already looks interesting. What is this? What are these intended to be? These long tubular intestines.
Well, I'll give a hint and say that it's a possible progression point.
Okay.
Hadouken asks, what source port are you using?
Good question.
I berated the motherload into downloading Quake Spasm, since all these maps are tested with Quake Spasm. There are many other source ports, but Quake Spasm is the one true source port in my opinion. And that's a heated topic, but I'll stick to my guns on that.
What's this?
Hadouken says Quake Spasm is best for single player, Easy Quake for multiplayer. I can get behind that. I've never really played a lot of Quake multiplayer in modern times, but hey, remember how you had to cut out of that part?
Oh
before?
shit, dude. Here we go. Let's try that. See, that's why I need you. I would have spent 20 minutes just walking around. Like, how do I get on this?
I could have made that a little bit more clear, but I figured like the different change, like the different color would have been a hint.
Oh, that's interesting fact. Colorblind.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that I should have thought that might come up. Yeah. So it's actually a big thing that I run into often. Is like they'll be like, what are you talking about? You didn't see the color difference? I'm like, no, it looks exactly the same to me. Oh, okay. This looks like a toilet. Like a oh. Ooh.
Yeah, I took advantage of a lot of the dump truck's progs here. Like all this, like the extra gibs and stuff is all added in. Breakables is another thing he added in, although it's been done before.
Another thing that I want
jump pads and air push. Yes.
Comment on is the fact that when you do chop these things, occasionally you'll hear the map reacting in pain, which is really cool. Like just an awesome little added effect. That's not it.
That was a lot of fun to make.
I imagine.
And you know, for anyone who's played like Ocarina of Time, The Legend of Zelda, there's one level where you're inside of like a monster, and if you accidentally hit it, like it reacts too. So that's kind of where that came from.
Okay. I'm gonna have to phone it in here. What do I do? Phone a friend. How do I get out of this? Or am I going the wrong direction?
So yeah, if you go for a swim, there's another hole that you need to swim up.
Oh, I think I swam up
to guide you.
I swam up the same hole, is what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. All right, I found the other one. Whoa, 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 whoa! I wish the Vor's guns were something that you could use as a weapon. Like that seems really fun. What? Like no!
Oh man!
They still got. I thought I was out of the woods.
Yeah, you know the thing about the Vor is it's a little difficult to get rid of its following projectile.
Yeah, I thought
just follow you to the end of the earth. So there's zombies in that area where you could, if you wanted, guide the Vor projectiles into them.
Let's try that. Let's make that our goal. And let's also.
I have the stream muted. I just cranked it up for a second because I wanted to see if like like the audio's coming through. And yeah, it's awesome. Like you could hear like the monster.
I love that. That's one of the coolest things that I've noticed thus far. And like just again, like we're gonna say this a lot, but the atmosphere that you've created with this map is dead right. Exactly what you expressed your intent was, which I think is really, really interesting.
And you know, I've talked about it before, but Immorpher's audio for this really helped elevate this map into something. You know, if it wasn't for the audio, I don't think it would the same oomph.
All right, nice. So we're gonna try and do.
But usually, the strategy you want to employ is killing the Vor first.
Well, I wanted to
throwing shit at you.
I wanted to guide it into the zombies like we talked about, but I was just gonna let's just focus on killing the Vor. No.
Eventually he'll have thrown enough Vor balls out in the air that like if you just stop moving, it's enough to kill you instantly.
Yeah.
This is a problem with Quake. Like it's not fairly balanced in that regard, but you know, and there've been mods that have corrected this behavior, but not this time.
Oh, I like that you left it there.
You got rid of the Vor balls.
Yes. Shit. These guys are still. Whoa! Why would you put these guys in? I know these guys, and I hate them. Slimy piece of trash.
For those who don't know, the various map jams there is like a requirement in order to participate,
which is,
and that's to use like the theme, and to use in many cases the progs. So the progs in this one, they didn't have any monster balancing or anything, and usually it doesn't. But you know, I just wanted to make that clear that like the monsters are behaving the way that the monsters behave, not because of my, you know, like I can set them up on the map to do different things, but like it's all down to the progs, which is like the actual logic for the game itself.
Oh, I see. That guy was completely hidden under the mud, but I could hear.
Yeah,
him.
Hadouken. That jump pad is an air push. Just point it up.
Oh, secret stuff. Sweet. Okay.
How many secrets have you found, by the way?
I am not sure. Let's tab. Not very many. Only 1 out of 9.
All right.
So
Do
I'm not doing.
You want me to reveal some to you?
If you want to,
Just
for
fun,
the sake of
there's
showing
some
off.
secrets that are like, they have some monsters in them.
Okay.
Because once you go through that teleporter, it's not really possible to come back. So maybe you want a quick save, and I'll show you some cool stuff.
All right, let's go.
All right. So, do you remember that room with the ladder? And then when you get to the top of the ladder, there's like a bunch of knights that were
Yes.
killing you. It goes past the silver door. Try and head back that way.
If I'm allowed
There's
to.
also I think it's.
Oh no, other
actually,
direction.
since you're going that way, look, you see that intestine thing?
Here?
Sorry, it's a little delayed, but you see that
Right
intestine thing? You can shoot it, and there's a secret there behind you. Yeah.
Got it.
See, that would have helped you out.
Oh, that would
during
have.
the big fight.
Yeah. No, that's a really well hidden secret. And what's interesting about that is that once you've found out the mechanic of like, okay, the map has introduced this mechanic of cutting through things to you. If I were gonna play this like 10 times through, I'd have figured that out eventually.
I probably should have introduced that sooner.
It's possible, but I mean, like, hey,
Hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave that be because, well, we'll see what happens. Why not carry it around?
All right. So there's another one if you want to try doing like a precision jump.
Okay.
So remember when you jumped onto that rooftop right above you?
Yes.
Go up there, and then there's another jump you can do, and it's like a secret within a secret. Now,
Okay.
it's a more difficult jump to do. You need to like strafe jump to do it
Here,
effectively.
like to this roof.
Outside, yeah.
Okay. And then I need to jump.
You see that opening there on the left? There's a
Yeah, that
there's
ledge.
no. That one where you're. Sorry,
I'm holding still. I'm gonna hold still, and you tell me.
There's an opening on your left.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you want to jump. There's
Yeah.
a secret in there.
Okay. See if I can do it. Nope.
It's got to be a Quake Pro jump. You know.
Oh, we'll see if I can pull that off. Or we'll give it one more shot, and if I don't pull it off, then we'll see how we feel again. I do like
if
the.
you get it the second time, we'll try it. We'll try.
All right. And away we go. All right. So I need to be like going at this angle and jump right off this tip. That's what I'm going to try to do anyway. And that didn't work.
I figured you multiplayer guys could do this.
I'm telling you, you have this perception like I don't suck and I'm the worst. Like I do commentary because it's like those who can't do teach, and those who can't teach gym.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on to that for if I ever have a falling out.
Yes.
I'll just become a gym teacher.
All right.
You could do it in one jump too, by the way. You just need to really get that.
Circle jump it, or
Yeah, exactly.
okay. Well, we'll try. Since I've already kind of gotten the route down.
Hey, Verka's here.
Howdy. Okay. So you're saying just like run up and circle jump straight. And just had a rocket launcher. I'd knock this right out.
Oh, well, interesting, because there's a rocket launcher in one of the secrets that you missed.
Oh. Well, let's go to that first, and then we'll come back and do... I just knocked this right out. Okay, so you're saying... I'm so nervous. Like, I feel like the pressure's on now. I have to do this.
Yeah, you got everybody watching you, you know?
Yeah. I can't do it, man. I can't, like, seem to get the momentum I need coming off that corner.
It's all right. There's plenty of other secrets for you to find.
All right, well, let's go get the rocket launcher and come back to this one. Where's it at?
The rocket launcher's on the other side, where that big arena was,
Mm-hmm.
with the zombies and the vor.
Okay. So, we'll go that way.
But yeah, I wanted you to at least see a couple of the secrets that I put a little bit more effort into.
No, yeah, the point of this is not
getting into the, into the last parts of the map.
The point of this is not to show off my skills. It's to show off your mapping. So, because I don't have any skills, and you definitely have awesome mapping going on.
So that breathing wall, by the way, in this main hall, like that breathing wall, like that took me a little while to get right, and I'm quite pleased with the way it turned out.
It is beautiful. Like, I wonder is this a secret? I'm just gonna ignore that.
No,
now I want to cut open every single one of them.
If it was, I would have revealed it.
Okay.
So now, if you look around, you're gonna see there's a rocket launcher in a. Like, it's behind you.
No.
Up there, you see it?
No.
Go up to the second floor of this room and you'll see.
Okay. As you wish.
And actually, if you go out that window to your left, that's another secret.
This one?
In the room with the ladder, like there's 2 windows. You can jump out one of them.
Oh, okay, cool.
So there's a tiny little ledge you can get on. And this might be another like circle jump. Not that one, but
that one. Other. I see it. Okay.
Yeah. You might need a circle jump to accomplish it, but
yeah. I'm gonna give this one a shot.
Yeah, Val, you should try it out.
Okay, that was successful.
Triune was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And he's gonna play one of the maps from that pack here just to show it off. But yeah, Triune is very different from anything. Well, it's not very conventional. It's not conventional Quake. I like that you went for the efficiency.
Yes. Neat. Okay.
So yeah, it was like I was done with the map and I decided, what the hell, I'm going to put more secrets. And I made this entire outdoor area just as a secret.
That was pretty sick. So anyway, this over here.
So if you go that way, towards where you fought that fiend.
Yeah. Back.
On the other side.
Here.
There's another careful jump you need to make in order to get to the rocket launcher alcove.
Oh, I see it now. There it is. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. I spent a long time staring over. I bet people watching were just like, this blind idiot.
So it's kind of a blind jump, but once you make that corner on the right, there's a little step that you can catch.
Yeah, I should have listened to you before I made that jump then.
No, it's funny because I'm a little delayed, so it's kind of challenging. But Bell says, adding secrets to a finished map is the best moment. Ain't it the truth?
You're actually quite naturally good at this, playing the personality, which is something that hasn't come up on this show before. Like, I actually enjoy hearing your interaction with the people watching. You know?
Oh, it's fun. I love it. I do it on my channel, too, all the time.
Yeah.
Well, not all the time. I've been very busy lately.
Okay.
But, whenever I can. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, almost had a heart attack there.
Oh.
We made it. All right, let's get back in there.
Yeah, Val says I need to do more mapping streams. I was talking to the Motherlode before the show, but before we started, and I'm probably not going to make it in time for Christmas Jam 2019, unfortunately. But I'm going to make that map. I'm going to make that map happen. You know, everybody promises when they can't meet a deadline, they promise they're going to release standalone, and they never do. I'm going to try and promise to release a standalone and follow through with it. And I'm saying it publicly to make that official. Like that I'm held to it.
We'll have to do...
Can't talk my way out of it now. Yes, Hadouken. This is all trench broom.
Alright, I guess we'll go back to the rocket launcher secret now. The ledge that I couldn't jump across.
Right.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of free time to do this, but if not for that, it would be kind of challenging. It would have been... I mean, I'm feeling it now, you know? Like, I don't have the time that I did to complete my Christmas map. And it sucks.
Now, I might have to try to find some armor to do this rocket jump, because I feel like it's just going to instantly kill me. But we'll see what happens. Yep.
Recommendations or tips on designing tight tunnels. Honestly, this was my first time trying it, and what I did, I just hollowed out a solid brush. There's probably a nicer way of doing it, but I'm not the one you should be taking advice from. I've only been mapping a couple. Now it's going to be a couple years. But some of these guys have been doing it forever. They're the ones you want to seek advice from.
Alright. I feel like this is gonna... If I remember...
Why not quick save?
I just did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
Hey! That was pretty good. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh, this is the hard part. That was the most Yeah, and I needed armor, which... this is the running theme here. Every time I need an item, it's in the next secret that I'm trying to get into. You're like, oh, if you need... if you need a rocket, you have to go through this other secret that you don't have the stuff to get to. If you need armor, like I was like, I need armor right before I did this. I was like, I need it.
It's kind of like Metroid.
Yes. This is awesome.
So I'll show you one more secret, an easy one. Go back towards the cathedral entrance. Just beyond that step, you see the fountain. There's a little blood pool. No, we're past it. It's by the entrance.
Okay. This.
Yeah, in the blood pool there.
Oh, man. Neat.
Oh, I thought there was health there. That's why I was sending you that way. All right. Well, anyway, that's pretty much like the bulk of like the high effort secrets. So you can continue.
Let's go. No, it's just gonna go from 90 to nothing at this point. Yeah. Here we go. Quick save. And... oh, I'm so nervous. I'm shaking in my boots.
Oh, boy.
Oh, there was...
say, this is a lot of fun, because it's like... I feel like I'm playing the map for the first time.
Yeah, you know? I like this as a concept. I want to hurt this thing as much as I can. I feel like...
oh, you know what? I just remembered. In the start map for this jam, there is... like, the entrance to my map has, like, those flesh vines that you have to cut. So that was actually how I introduced the cutting mechanic.
Oh, okay.
It was even outside of the map. I completely forgot that I did that. So another thing was the breathing floor in this area.
Yeah.
Like,
look at this. This is
I'm so pleased with the way that turned out.
right here. You get the blood kind of like trickling.
Don't look at that. That's a glitch.
I think it looks cool. I thought it was intentional.
No, just pretend. Just turn. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. We'll cut that out. I hear something. Oh.
Oh.
Got him. Hold that off. Oh, no. I didn't pull that off. You gotta go. Alright, now I gotta figure out a way out of here. It's so dark. Ominous.
How did you make those spikes not block, but
yeah,
allowing you to walk through them? Yeah, Funk Illusionary. So there was a message, and it said you could climb the bones.
I'm doing that as we speak.
There you go.
It's so funny. As soon as you decided to tell me that, I figured it out.
So what do you think of like the behavior of the weapons in single player relative to how you know them in multiplayer?
Oh, I kind of had an idea of how it was supposed to work. I just, you know, I'm not used to ever really using the nail gun. I've kind of prioritized it today just to kind of like do something different for myself.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, like in single player, they all make pretty good sense. There's supposed to be like a progression of weapons, and they're, you know, there's different. They're useful in different ways. Like the shambler is like super weak to, like the nail gun, for instance. Yeah, I get that part of it. Okay, that was interesting.
So you got the gold key.
Yeah. Let's go. This is the gold door here. Oh, that did work. I really want to do as much damage to this breathing map as humanly possible. What time is it getting to be? I wonder. Might need to speed this up if we're going to get to the other two maps before I need to go to sleep.
I think it's 10 o'clock your time.
Yeah, we got time. Okay. So this needs to be... No. Maybe that. No.
You're warm.
I just feel like something's going on with this. Oh, there we go. Oh, I killed the map? You told me I could... Oh, I broke the map, literally. Look at this. Look at this big-ass trippy hole. Alright, 33-33 with
nice.
6 out of 9 secrets.
You got all the kills. That's pretty awesome.
Hey, man, you know, well, I had to backtrack a lot, but we did it. Thanks.
Very nice.
Whew.
That was fun.
Okay, so next up... That was fun. Is there any kind of like closing thoughts about this map you want to say before we move to the next thing?
It's probably one of the my favorite maps that I've made. And I don't know where the idea even came from. Like but yeah, one of my favorites. I don't think I have yet to top this one.
It'd be really hard to, but we're...
I probably should have saved this one for the last one, because, yeah.
No, it's cool, man. Christmas will be the good grand finale, I think.